So stat-wise, Torkoal is not too bad. It has the lowest speed stat of pretty much any fire Pokemon in the game. Defense of 140, which is really good, and all of the other stats are pretty average, keeping this with a pretty good overall Pokemon. And if you haven't already, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if you'd like to. All of those really help out the channel. In fact, I've noticed that most of my views come from people that aren't subscribed. Less than 1% of you that are watching are subscribed. So please subscribe. I have a personal goal to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. And if we can do that together, I would be super excited. All right, thank you. Let's get back into the video. So stat-wise, you're going to want a relaxed nature, so defense up, speed down, and you're going to want to put all of your EVs into HP and defense. And the ability that we're going to go with is Drought. So Drought makes the Sunny Day effect happen whenever this Pokemon enters battle. And because of that, we're going to put on a Heat Rock, which extends the duration of the move Sunny Day when used by the holder. This automatically works with abilities, so you will get a 5-turn Sunny Day instead of a 3-turn whenever he enters battle. And this is a support Pokemon, so I would pretty much only use it in doubles. It's not something I would use in singles, and as far as partners, Charizard is a great partner, and Venusaur is a great partner for Torkoal. Really anything that would benefit from Sunny Day, or anything that would use Solar Beam or Solar Blade. Move-wise, we have Stealth Rock, so basically come out, turn everything to Sunny Day, and then use Stealth Rock to set up your Spikes rocks on transfer. Body Press, which is really great. So Body Press is a fighting type move, 80 power, but it uses Torkoal's defense instead of attack for the power behind this. So, you know, just looking at his defense, it's 239 at level 57, so you'd be surprised how much damage Body Press does when Torkoal uses it. He can one-shot Tyranitar, which is really good. Burning Jealousy, you could do several things instead of Burning Jealousy. I just like it because Torkoal is probably one of the slowest Pokemon in the game. So if you think your opponent's going to try to set up in their first turn, you can use Burning Jealousy, and it'll hit all opponents and burn any opponent that raises its stats. You'd also use Lava Plume. The only thing about Lava Plume is it does do damage to your partner Pokemon, so it might not be a great pick. And then there are other fire moves that you could put, but in my opinion, Burning Jealousy is the best. It is pretty low as far as the PP on it, but you're probably not going to live a super long time with Torkoal. And then the last move that I put on Torkoal is Yawn, and it is an egg move. I personally bred Torkoal and Quagsire in order to put this egg move on. Yawn is really good because if you can catch someone using a Gigantamax Pokemon, you just target that Pokemon, Yawn, and their Gigantamax is pretty much ruined. They either have to sleep through it or swap out, and if you've already set up Stealth Rock by the time they swap out, you're doing some pretty good damage. Support-wise, there's some other pretty good options on Torkoal. So for example, you could just run Rest and Sleep Talk instead of Stealth Rock and Yawn, or you could replace Yawn with Rapid Spin to remove entry hazards. You can change him around. I personally really like Yawn on Torkoal just because it does kind of take out a Gigantamax option if you time it correctly. So that's what I personally go with, but there are definitely other builds that work better depending on what you're seeing or what you're trying to counter. or what your team build is like. And also, if you want to be a little bit more on the attack rather than setting up status conditions, you could go either Eruption or Heat Wave. Heat Wave only has a 10% chance to burn the foe, while Lava Plume is 30%, and Burning Jealousy is 100% should they use a move. You could also go Eruption. So Eruption, the lower your HP is, the higher damage Eruption does, and it's percentage. So if you have 1 HP, you'll do 150 base power damage. Same thing if you're half health, you'll do half of 150, which is, oh, I didn't do the math, 75. So you want to use this whenever you're pretty much about to go out, but with Torkoal, how low its speed is, you kind of have to anticipate when that's going to happen after every single person has gone. So I don't think it works very well in doubles. I personally am going to stick with Burning Jealousy and Lava Plume, probably Burning Jealousy going forward. Torkoal is kind of a strange Pokemon, but I will definitely say once you get this build set up and you see the ability that Torkoal has to not only support, not only tank, but also do some nice damage with body press, and set up rocks and put sleep. Torkoal is really a good tool to have, especially if you are going to be running teams that benefit off Sunny Day. You know, Venusaur's great teammate, Charizard's a great teammate. I do have a Venusaur video that I'll link in the cards, and also Charizard is the next Pokemon build that's coming up, so look forward to that. Alright, bye!